Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 Top 5 Mods of the Week episode. It's week 6 and I have some really awesome mods to share with you from this past week. Now, there will be an honourable mention because it's only a minor mod, but it's a nice one. And there will be some mods that you might not agree with in terms of the positioning that I'm putting in this week, but I am just going with what I found the most interesting. Now, I just want to talk about another series that I do on my channel, which is exploring Star Wars Battlefront. And I know I've not done one for about a week, but they're coming back next week. I'm going to try and get 2 videos of that series out next week. I'm going to be introducing Starfighter Assault maps into the mix. So, you know, we're not just going to be focusing on the main maps, but we're also going to be looking at Starfighter Assault because there could be some interesting things to find on those maps. Anyway, back onto the mods, and we're going to be starting things off with honourable mention. So, the mod is the Battlefront 2015 font, and this is from The Wrangler, and what it does is, it replaces all of the text in Star Wars Battlefront 2 with the font used in the original Battlefront, and I love that font. I think the UI and everything from the last game is really awesome, and a lot of people didn't really like it, but a lot of people seem to want it back in Battlefront 2, and that's my first fault when I first played the game about a year ago, and, you know, it's nice to put this really nice, clean font into the game. You know, I do like the font that's currently in the game, but it gives me some nostalgia playing with this font, and I used it in quite a few of my thumbnails as well back in 2015. Kicking off the countdown at number 5 this week is Takodana Front End. So this is from The Wrangler again, and what this does is it replaces the background of the menu with Takodana. So what it does is every time you click part of the menu, it'll give you a different view. So you might see the Millennium Falcon that's on Takodana, and you know, it also just looks fantastic with no holograms. You know, really get to see more light on the heroes because it's a lit scene, and this is very powerful on your graphics card. So if you don't have a good graphics card, even though you still play Battlefront 2 on your PC, you may struggle with this because it's really resource intensive. It literally loads the map into the game from the get-go, and you can view your heroes and your vehicles in a very well-lit scene. It looks fantastic, and I do like the way the menu shifts depending what screen you're on. In number 4 this week, we have a texture mod, and it's the Battle Over Coruscant mod. So this is from Howzoid, and what this does is it replaces Ryloth with Coruscant. So you can reenact the beginning of Episode 3 with Anakin Starfighter, which is another mod, or Obi-Wan Starfighter, and just fly around the Venators and then take out droid ships over Coruscant. It's fantastic, it's really cinematic, and personally I would prefer to see Coruscant over Ryloth in the game because I connect more with Coruscant. I'm not really a Clone Wars era fan as such, I just like the films more than anything, and Ryloth to me just doesn't mean anything to me, as opposed to Coruscant, which is one of my favourite planets in the Star Wars universe. So in number 3 this week we have another mod for Ryloth, and what this does is it replaces Ryloth with Naboo. And you're probably wondering, why on earth are these two 4 and 3? You know, why is Naboo rated higher than number 4? And this is my reasoning. So the loading screen for Naboo shows Naboo rather than Ryloth, and I think that's really cool to see. It's just a nice addition to the mod. And on top of that, having that droid command ship floating over Naboo just felt much more of an immersive experience. You feel like you're in the Phantom Menace starfight. As much as I prefer the space battle over Coruscant in Episode 3 than the Phantom Menace, I had to give number 3 to this mod purely because of the extra additional details. And this mod was made by Spiffer Duster. And the runner-up for this week is C-3PO as a playable hero. So this was made by Dragon's Vader, and I did not think this was going to be possible, but here we are. So he's managed to replace Han Solo, so you still get Han's abilities and his emotes and stuff, but his model is C-3PO, and I think that's fantastic. You know, so we're able to play as this legendary character, actually physically play as him, which I was surprised about. And yes, he runs around, and yes, the armor isn't perfect. It's still nice to do something different and unique with this mod.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
And the winner for this week is another mod from Dragon's Vader, and it's the Lightsabers Colour Pack. And this is the ultimate colour pack you will need for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So it includes multiple different colours for all lightsaber heroes, so every single one from Rey to Darth Maul. And I'll showcase all of the colours on Kylo Ren right now. So we have a black, we have a blue, we also have a green, an orange colour, pink, purple, and white, as well as yellow. So this is a really good combination of colours we've seen in the Star Wars universe before, but also ones that are quite unique. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about this video. Did you enjoy it? And what mod was your favourite? I'd really appreciate it if you could let me know. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like. And check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you haven't seen them already. I'd really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.